This is RETN, Channel 16, right here in, where are we? Burlington. Watch and learn.
My name is Nissa Coppola, and I am a design and technology teacher and social studies teacher at South Burlington High School. What's been fantastic for me is to be able to send my students off to internships with RETN. I think it's a great bridge, especially for students that are looking at going into digital media as a career, to have that chance to work in a real-world setting with broadcasts, editing, producing, directing, so on. I think it's important that I have a connection with a resource that's outside of the school community so that students have that experience to utilize video in a more professional way. I think the opportunity to collect student work and showcase it to the community is just another great way to connect the community to the schools. I think work that students are doing, for me personally, has far exceeded my expectations on a number of levels. And I think for people to understand, what are students doing with video these days? What does the 50-hour film competition look like? What kind of projects, what animation projects are going on? And then collecting them into one spot is a fantastic way to showcase that talent. For RETN, they are able to take all of the area schools and educational projects and bring them together in one location, and thus creating a sense of community. So knowing that we have a place to go to access archival footage or different events or student work, there's really no other place that does that.
Welcome to episode 4 of ESPN.
On this episode, we have a recap of our soccer, football, and boys volleyball teams as they all prepare for postseason play.
We also have another Collins Corner, and we'll be taking a look at a few of the clubs here at Essex High School.
Boys volleyball faced off against Enosburg Falls. After losing the first game, the boys won the next 3 games to win the match. They are now looking to finish with an undefeated season by playing Vermont Commons on Friday.
It's right.
I'm Adam.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Lucas.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Nate.
And we made the film Shell Shocked. It's about a high school student who's doing a project on Vietnam, and it's about his encounters with a Vietnam veteran that lives in town who has some mental problems. So the genre of the 50-hour film was mystery, and our movie opened up with a scene that was pretty mysterious about a guy with you never saw his face, and he was dragging a dead body out of the back of a pickup truck. So the whole movie was basically describing that.
In order to get the opening shot and the closing shot for our film, it required taking my pickup truck through a field behind Adam's house. On the way back out of the field, I happened to bury the truck in about 8 inches of mud, which took about 2 hours out of our day and trying to pull the truck out. We had a couple shots, especially opening the barn doors where the actor is silhouetted against kind of a foggy, misty background, and that really, it adds to the whole mysterious theme, and I thought we did that really well.
The typical 5th grade day is filled with stress and tension. It all starts out with your alarm going off. Then you have to force yourself out of bed because you don't want to experience all the stuff the world has in store for you. You immediately feel rushed because you only have 1 hour to take a shower, get dressed, eat breakfast, pack your lunch, pack your bag, put your shoes on, head out the door. As you're going to school, you see the long lines of traffic, and you can already feel rushed, even though it's only 8 in the morning. As you navigate through the crowded, crazy hallway, you wonder, why is anyone in my way? Why are they going so slow? Why is that kid so clumsy? You arrive to your class, you sit at your desk, and have a million things to accomplish. For the rest of the day, you're scattered and shuffled through more and more hallways, racing classroom after classroom, until finally, you pack your belongings.
Coming to you from RETN Studios, from the shores of Lake Champlain, it's Lake Night with Jack Carpenter, starring Ben Blask, Alec Kozlowski, Jackie Carroll, Noah Kozlowski, Josh Miller, and tonight's guest, comedian Kit Rivers. And finally, your host, Jack Carpenter.
Let me tell you something. For those who know me personally, I'm an avid Hawaiian shirt enthusiast, but that's not anything to joke about. I don't wear them for fun. It's not a fashion statement. I wear them because it's a cult. It's a lifestyle. And I think it's time that you guys know the reasoning behind my seasoning. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I present the Hawaiian Shirt Nation.
You may call me Metro, and you may call me Retro, but what I'm saying is, get your act together, man. Hawaiian Shirt Nation, come and join the team.
Is that you talking dirt about my crazy mother kid getting Hawaiian shirt? I grew up with lobsters and the flowers and the kiwi, yeah, it's fine. There's never been a bad Hawaiian shirt in the history of time, no. All y'all friends that are following the trends, guess what? The flannels and the Uggs and the skinny jeans will end. But time and time again, you can always relax that the coolest mother kick is that Hawaiian shirt guy. I'm 1 button deep as I head off to class. Yeah, I'm 10 minutes late and I'm expecting some sass. But when I walked in, man, I knew it was fate. The teacher stopped class just to say my shirt was great. And that's not even where all the attention ends. People snapping pics of me and Snapchatting their friends. Even all the preps repping Polo and Lacoste are sitting there like, damn, this kid is a boss. Is that you talking dirt about my crazy mother kid getting Hawaiian shirt? I grew up with lobsters and the flowers and the kiwi, yeah, it's fine. There's never been a bad Hawaiian shirt in the history of time, no. All y'all friends that are following the trends, guess what? The flannels and the Uggs and the skinny jeans will end. But time and time again, you can always relax that the coolest mother kick is that Hawaiian shirt guy. I'm 2 buttons deep as I head off to the party. My chest hair's exposed, so you know I'm feeling naughty. Quickly I'm surrounded like I am a herd of cattle, but it's snapback bros looking for a rap battle. I stay calm, cool, and collected as I sip my cup. I go, okay, snapback bros, let's rap battle it up. That's when I started to tap my feet, and my friend knew that was the cue to drop the beat. And I looked into his eyes, saw he had thirst, and I'm like, alright bro, ladies first. And he started dropping flow like he was Niagara Falls, talking about his Nikes and his swag and his big balls. He wrapped it all up with some words that I would bleep, so I stepped up to the plate, 3 buttons deep. I say, why you wear your snapbacks with the sticker on it? You look pretty dumb, but at least you can still return it. Is that you talking dirt?
We think putting the buying power into the hands of children to select their own nourishing foods is a good idea.
By engaging children at a younger age, we're hoping to build a healthier population going forward.
I'm Carol McQuillan. I'm the director of Common Roots, which is a nonprofit that enhances food education to children in schools and community, and we run 4 amazing programs. Common Roots begins our program with food education in the classroom that connects to changing food systems in our cafeteria with new menu items that are nourishing foods for kids every day. And we involve the community in that through our farmers market, where we extend the season of education with our pop club every Sunday at our market for 20 weeks during the summer season.
As a farm-to-school educator, I work in the classrooms, I work in the cafeteria, and I work in the school gardens. I go to every classroom in the school district to educate about a specific fruit or vegetable each month that highlights seasonality.
Your mind is a channel to a new release, breaking down the walls in the name of peace. She tills in the garden of my heart, waters each morning, sings all night. She knows all real fools think that love can be placed in a package and promptly sold. So pick your poisons and eat the grubs. Soon you'll learn what comes of love. All real pirates sink and swim just to rise and set sail again. And all true soldiers march in peace. Won't you lie and think with me? I am the son of a carpenter. I am the son of a working man.
This is day 1 of our book tours, and as I've shared with many of you in Chittenden and Addison County, we all presume that book tours are unbelievably glamorous. You jet around the country and you hang with Terry Gross and Oprah Winfrey. But when you are not in the enclave of the Fletcher Free Library under the wing of Phoenix Books, it can be terrifying out there. Here are 3 moments from 3 recent book tours to give you a sense of how grateful we are to be with all of you. Number 1, I'm on an audio panel in New York City. On my right is Adriana Trigiani, known best for Brava Valentina, the Big Stone Gap books. And on my left is Alan Tennant, naturalist. He's just published his memoir, On a Wing, chronicling the weeks that he spent following peregrine falcons as they migrate from Canada to South America. For the first 15 minutes, it's very egalitarian. Adriana's getting questions, Alan's getting questions, I'm getting questions. 15 minutes into this gig, however, I look to my left and I see being rolled across the stage a crate the size of a dishwasher, and oh dear Lord, it has air holes. And I think instantly what W.C. Fields once said, you never ever want to perform with small children or interesting animals. I know what's in that crate. And sure enough, my worst fears are realized when Alan Tennant gets out the glove. The big leather glove with the ties and the buckles and the stays. His assistant releases from the crate a proud, majestic peregrine falcon, and for the next 45 minutes, Adrienne and I are completely invisible.
I think that the resource of community access is amazing, and to be able to get anyone creating video, creating media, and getting it out there is really important.